Police Sergeant Tony Slowe should have been arrested at the scene based on the statement he gave detectives following the discovery of attorney Richard Lane's body. That is according to retired Assistant Commissioners of Police Paul Slowe and Clinton Conway. The attorney was found dead in his car, which was parked on the bridge in front of his Century Palm, Durban Backlands home last week, Wednesday. Slowe and Lane's cousin, who was at home earlier the night, were questioned but released on Thursday night. Speaking on their weekly online program Speaking Out and Exposing Corruption, Slowe and Conway said the investigation conducted into Lane's death could only be described as poor policing.
Right? He might not have been a suspect at that stage, so you're questioning him. But you want to tell me from the time he told you that he went down to this car, he saw this man slump. He attempted to open the door, did not get to open the door. And he called the man's mother on the telephone and waited until the mother came and instructed him to break the door to open the car. You don't suspect that this man might have had something to do with the murder? That did not give rise to suspicion that, hey, this man, at which stage, according to the judge's rule, at which stage he should have been cautioned. Caution, you're not obliged to say anything unless you wish to do so, and whatever you say will be taken down in writing and maybe given evidence against you. Standard caution, because once he related that story to any decent detective, you ought to have become suspicious right away. It aroused your suspicion. You ought to have reasonable cause to suspect that he was involved in this murder. But very poor police work. One, the crime scene. Two, this man come and tell you this incredible story. This incredible story this man tell you, and you won't believe that this man is involved, so that immediately you can caution him and keep him in custody.
Scene there. You need to process the scene there. Did they have blood spatters? Did they look for a knife? Did they look for any kind of instrument? And also in terms of collecting physical evidence, part of it is that most important, it must be obtained legally. Just like that. And remember, you're investigating a murder, the death of a human being, and you have to treat it seriously.
Additionally, Slowe questioned whether disciplinary action will be taken against the ranks involved in the investigation.
As regards to how this matter has unfolded, are you not going to seek to discipline the people who decided to get this man out? Maybe not, because maybe instruction came from higher up to let him go. So you can't discipline nobody. You cannot discipline anyone.
Slowe died at the Georgetown Public Hospital on Friday night. Today's cause of death was given as pesticide poisoning. The autopsy was conducted by government pathologist Dr. Neil Singh. The 29-year-old, who was released by the police on Thursday following questioning, was named as a suspect after he was observed on CCTV footage, which put him as the last person to see the attorney alive. It is not known if Slowe had access to the information, but according to a statement from the police, Lane's mother, who was leaving her son's home, observed Slowe's car drive into the yard at a fast rate. This prompted her to turn back. She then observed Slowe lying at the door of the bottom flat with what appeared to be vomit and a green substance about his body, resulting in her calling paramedics.